you're going to want to lay down on the floor and look up. You're going to see a little black clip, like exactly what's out in the engine bay that I showed you. You pinch the top. Get down in there. Pinch the top, that part. Here's the bracket. Right, here's the plastic base. You pinch the top and just wiggle and pull up. There we go. See? Now you can see that bracket that it was in. That's the same thing out in the engine bay that's broken, which is hidden behind that. Last, you pop this off the shifter lever, and same thing out there. And all you do is you just pull this way. It's just a rubber grommet and a little housing there, and it's on this little like a button, and it'll just pull right off there. It's on like a little shaft. So get on there, give it a good squeeze, more squeeze. There we go. Now you can see there, it just pops on there. You're gonna get a new some of these, and that's the little shaft there, pops on too. I'll take it out here to the engine bay, show you the same thing out there. Same thing down here, same kind of shaft. This is your shifter arm. Okay, all the way toward the front is park. You'll feel it click if you need to hand shift it. If you're stuck somewhere, you pull it plumb forward, park, one back, reverse, neutral, drive, back to park. So, anyways, it's pretty good metal. You just gently pull up on it until it pops loose. Now, only thing stopping us is sliding it out of the firewall, which I'm gonna imagine is pretty simple, as long as you don't snag any power cables or nothing. You just work that out of there. Remember which way it goes. You don't want to come up this way. You don't want to go too deep and backing in there. You'll see its path it goes through there. Get it up here. So this on the engine bay, as you can tell, obviously this is in a controlled environment, more so in here. But this is what's broken on the outside in the engine bay. That simple little plastic sitting on top of a scalding hot transmission next to a hot engine. It looks totally different than this one. I'll show you once I get it wiggled out the engine bay. I don't know if it's going to be easier to go that way or this way. I'll let you know. Alrighty, so the answer was going toward the engine bay, because I wasn't thinking about it. Got these, I don't know. I don't even know what these are. Help keep it from getting burned, possibly. Anyways, you'll pull. This will be wedged in the firewall, so you just kind of start sliding this out. It'll eventually pop it out the firewall for you, and that's the hole it's going through right there. And you just keep on wiggling and finagling, and now it's out. It goes underneath both this electrical line. It goes underneath your fuel line, so when you go back in, make sure you lay it down on top of the transmission and go under these, because these are solid, into your hole right there next to the brake master cylinder, booster, all that. And then you're out. I'm going to try to pop this off and save it. I don't know if the new one comes with one. So this was the inside of it. Nice, shiny plastic. Come down here. We've got dirty, dry rotted, dull where it broke. So these plastic bits hold onto a mount in the bay. This holds onto a mount under the console. And that's it. We're going to reverse these steps exactly like this and put the new one back together. 2010 Chevy Traverse, GMC Acadia, Buick Enclave. No matter the transmission, front wheel drive, all wheel drive, they all go in the same way on these model vehicles.